Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's another lovely game stream with your host, the Bardic One. And we are playing, once again, Sigma Star Saga, because this game is totes awesome. And there's Sime, our cute alien girlfriend. And I refuse to call her anything else until somebody can find less appealing art of her. I'm sorry, that's just how it goes. Now for those of you who do catch this live, or eagerly await your fresh uploads of the archive edition to YouTube. Yep, just hope those beacons and bring them for 3 patches of soft soil. And ask if you'd put those on my map clearly. Don't know where I'm going. I guess that's the point, so let's just go explore. But yes, we are doing this 24 hours late. The basic reason for that is, well, I was not suffering from any plague nonsense. I was not feeling at 100% and therefore felt that, okay, good, this is where I want to be. Should be a little tunnel to the yellow side here. Yep, there we go. Oh, Shooty-Shoots. But yeah, basically, ooh, I like that one. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I picked up my triple shot at the end of the last playthrough. Woo! Ah! New boss! Weird control. Weird attack. Must prepped for it. Hey, no. I need you, like... God, I need to... Ah, that works too. I might just smart bomb you to death. Ah! Lost way too much health to trying to pull that trick. Okay, gotta lure him, like, way over here. There you go. Okay. Blast back. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I was just having some general fatigue issues yesterday. Nothing horrible, heart-wrenching. I was worried that I might nuke you. Okay, this guy's like actually kind of weird. I don't like his spread attack. Come all the way over here. Eep! Oh god, I'm not. Yeah, okay. See, I let him... Okay, we're gonna have to start over. Sorry, folks. Was not expecting that boss. And his awkward new attack patterns. But yeah, I really didn't want to be, like, nodding off and yawning and trying to force myself to stay awake during the stream, because... you folks deserve better than that. So, well, yes, I do sincerely apologize for the day late. The reason we are doing it a day late is to make sure we are not, in fact, $1 short on the entertainment quality scale. Which I think is a fair trade-off. Dang. See, last time they gave me a whole bunch of health and that was cool. This time, they're just being cheap. And now I have reduced HP. Oh good, regular stage. Oh yes. This is so much the better. So much the better thing. And that crazy boss and his awkward attack patterns. Yay, stage clear. Let me come back out here. I want to see if I can blast him and get some health. Dang it. Okay. Where'd he go? There you go. No! No! Stay away. Whee! Ah, I don't need more bombs. Stop giving me bombs. I need, like, okay, so let me think. Okay. Eep! Okay, I don't think those are blastable. Alright, since I had maxed out bombs, we might as well just make it easy. That means gun data! I want my gun data! New gun data! Ha ha ha! That's number 4. Front back cannon. Fire shots ahead and behind. Okay, that could be kind of cool. So I have the vertical version. I have the X cannon. I have the free mode, which is kind of weird, but helps sometimes. We'll do the forward and back. That's my triple thought. Yeah, that's right. It's smolder. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. So I'm still over in this part. I need to go. No, no, no! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Eep. Okay, some of y'all are actually kind of hard. Ha ha ha, I blasted you from behind. Seriously? Hey, don't leap up and attack me. That's not nice. Look, I'm only shooting you because you won't get out of my way. Oh my god, they took a lot of shots. Is this like a bad path? Should I like not be on this side till I level up or something? Like, these guys are intense. Oh, well, there's a level up, so A, that helps my hit points, and B, that improves my stats by 1, so never mind. Let's just see if this actually does help a little. Not enough! God, I'm burning through all my bombs now, because, yeah, these guys are tough on this side. I definitely need to maybe get another level up or 2, because... Okay, so... Theoretically, we want to go... Oh, I bet that's a soft soil spot. Okay, how do we... Looks like it unlocks the... Oh my god, don't tell me I found what I'm supposed to do and I don't know how to... That's just my little scanny scan. I mean, this is different looking stuff. I'm starting to think I was supposed to go the other way or something. Because it feels like this is like the hard side of the world. Oh my, yeah, like these guys are taking way too many hit points. Everything here is taking way too many shots. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright. Starting to wonder if that's actually the soft soil spot. Because none of my buttons seem to do anything. But you think it would be the soft soil spot. Oh, not that. Oh, different new boss. Okay. Currently, I need to shoot. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, see, he's. God, he's it. Okay. So it looks like if I can just shoot his weapons before he can shoot them at me, I guess. I'll just like run out of weapons and. Yeah, looks like. Yeah, that one's already beat up. Okay. What you got? What you got? Okay, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. That one's still fresh. No, 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 no. Too much spread. Too much spread. Okay. Since that's useless, I'm going to see if I can beat up this one first. Just deprive him. Okay. Ha ha ha. Okay, I've deprived you of pretty much all your stuff. So it should be a simple issue now of just shooting you till you die. Oh my god, you better give me so much XP. Like, this is just an insane amount of just... There you go, there you go. Come on, come on, what you got, what you got? Okay, okay, good. Another level up, another level up. Oh, did you... Did I get 2 more level ups out of that? Wow, that was, like, actually a pretty cool boss. What is my... Oh, god, yeah, my stats are, like, 13. This should definitely help. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna go back in the cave and go back to my other side, because I don't think I'm supposed to be over here yet or something. See? No, 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 no. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna be tricky. You know what? I don't even want to fight you right now. Okay, that's over here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, get another bomb. God. See, I gotta think about this. I kinda... You know what? I'm gonna go back to my HQ. I'm gonna save it, because, like, I got some pretty good level ups off that boss, and I really don't... Ugh, dang it. Okay. It's just a 24 thing. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's not a big boss with crazy attack patterns. God, low roof. That was not cool. Dang it. Stop that. Like, oh, come on! The stage was clear. They were just doing that to mess with my hit points. Dang it. Now all those nice pretty hit points I had are fading. Okay, now that was the other side, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna try to, like, make a mad dash for the base, because I got a couple level ups, and I want that to be my new base standard here. Really? Right here on the steps? Oh my god. I like my shooty segments, but that was just like so much the BS timing. I tell you what, though, I'm definitely not, like, over-leveled because I'm getting pretty fair leveling up standards right now. That's usually the sign. For those people who are not play a lot of RPG type stuff, come on, where's my stage clear signal? Is that I beat all the enemies? There you go. But yeah, for those who don't play a lot of RPGs, like, that's a good sign that you've spent too much time working your experience and leveling up, is when your experience gain seems completely negligible. But I'm not. I'm actually, like, proceeding pretty regularly, so. Okay, we're gonna make a save here. Like, I don't. Okay. Alright. Have to say I have to land again. Woo! Alright. What do you have to say? Calibrating. Okay. Come on, Simon. Go set up those beacons. Remember, you're looking for 3 patches of soft soil. See, that implies that the process should be automatic if I find the right spots. God, I wish my pea shooter would level up. Pea, 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 pea. Pea, pea, pea. Zoop. Okay, what do we got now? I don't like the fireballs. The fireballs don't Splody. But yeah, some people when they play RPGs, they like to like hang out in an area and just level up until it's just the level up gains are so slow and negligible that it's obvious that the game assumed you would have gotten past this area by now. Which I understand. It certainly makes things like bosses easier because by that point you're usually about like 4 or 5 levels higher than, again, the game expects you to be. But unless I'm really struggling with a game, I try not to do that. And I feel like that's one of those things where, okay, where do I want to go right now? Okay, I want to try the downward area because I think last time we went right and we were just, okay, you can't go down physically. Like, these things are in the way. So you have to go right and around, I guess. I don't know. See, that's, you know, again, these walkthrough, first time playthroughs without walkthroughs is always a little interesting, folks, because sometimes you get lost. But yeah, you know, it's I generally try to, especially with new games like this, just let the game dictate to me like what levels I should be at. No, too much, too much. And not like, God, that's just not fair at all. 2 of these guys came after me. Yeah, I definitely like this triple shot. Like, see, like, these guys I'm just decimating. And it feels like these are the guys I should be primarily fighting right now because of that. Or, I don't know, maybe they're just like the super weaklings of the level. Yeah, one more stage like that and I should have another level up. Which is cool, bruh. Okay, so let me think. Okay, so we're gonna go up this way. See what's just going on here. Okay, that's down and around again. So, yep. God, that was stupid of me. What the? This is that ship that's like super sensitive to up and down. I'm not a buddy of this ship. Well, there's my level up. Yeah, I'm definitely not overpowered. I'm leveling up way too much right now to be overpowered. So, which is good, because hopefully by the time I'm making real progress on this stage, I won't be underpowered like I was with that boss. Like, I feel like that first... God. I feel like that first boss I was just really underpowered against. That's why I kind of had to grind a little off camera. Which is okay. We live and learn. So we're going to go this way. Alright, that takes me over here. Probably... Yeah, because see, if I can get there to the orange, I can warp over there, see what that dot is, which I think, you know, and I can get all this area over here. Yeah, I just need to see if I can get to that orange part of the map. Ah! God! Yay, health! So... Oh, big bad ship. Big bad ship. Big bad ship. Clunk. Clunk. Bad fireball. Go away. Alright, get a nice little chain. You got bad fireball. Go away. God. I swear they put those in there just to make sure you cannot get through this level without losing hit points. So mean. Okay. I don't care. We're making good progress. Bad octopi. Ooh, thanks for the help, though. Okay. Okay, I'm on this part, so I need to go to the lower right. Whoop, rando encounter. Is that background rock, or... Yep, that's background rock. That's okay. I shoot you even though I'm ahead of you. Because I am mean like that. Okay. Down and to the right. Ah! Bad octo. Bad octo! I shoot you! As long as I'm facing the right way. That's what I thought. Okay, that... What is the purpose of that cave? That's just an empty cave. I'm already... Maybe I gotta go up and over first. Okay. We gotta explore a little bit, folks. We're exploring, we're exploring. We're rando encountering. Evil fireballs. Look, see, they do not even, they are blaster proof. Those are bad fireballs. Ah! Bad fireballs. Bad fireballs. You cannot come to my slumber party. You are not invited. There'll be no s'mores for you. No telling spooky ghost stories to keep everybody up at night. Apparently there will be smart bombs. Okay. Yay! Help. which I immediately lose most of because I'm a weirdo. Okay. So now... Yeah! Okay, we'll go random counter then. Oh, big boxy ship. Big boxy ship. Doesn't like the fireballs. Big boxy ship. Yep. God! I hate those fireballs. They're not my friends. Stop that. See, that's why you don't get to go to slumber parties. And that's punishment. Because slumber parties are fun. They're a good social experience. God! Give me that health back. Jerk. I don't know. I never actually went to a slumber party. Did a couple sleepovers back in the day with my cousin, you know. Is this the floor boy? It's floor boy. Okay, floor boy. I've got a little bit better idea how you rock and roll. See, now, see, this is what I needed was my backhand forward gun. So I can get them from both sides. Just can't let them bite me. Because that takes... Ah, ha, ha, ha! Ah, ha, ha! See, I got you now. Now that I know your attack pattern. Now that I can hit you no matter which side you run. Now I got you. Give me all that XP. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was like the best time to gun data to find that. That guy is just totally not as tough as he was the first time. Stop that! I don't like you guys. You're bad flame octopi. You and the fireballs. Stop chasing me. See? Now I just like lost all my forward progress. Whoa. I seem to be having some light flickering going on. One reason I'm bringing that up is I don't know if it's because all the rainy stormy outside is messing with the electricity or I just got old burned out light bulbs. Just saying, if this video feed ends a little quickly tonight, folks, it is due to local power outage because it is raining. Been raining pretty hard off and on all day today, so gonna go ahead and give that warning. I'm hoping it's just bad light bulbs because I have extra light bulbs and those can be worked around. I hope I don't lose power. That would make everybody sad. Alright, let's... I don't want to... No, too many octies. Okay, one less octi. Okay. Top off my health. Oh, do I get... Oh, I gotta do big crawly dude with the big ship? Oh, this ought to be interesting. Beep. Yep. Yeah, see, this ship doesn't move quite as fast, so I'm gonna lose some health on him this time, probably. Oh, okay, he's dead. It was just the one shot. Of course, a couple level ups I've had since the last time I fought him probably helped too, but... Alright. So this is the... Okay, this feels like this might be a different area. So I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Let's just ship blasty. Oh, the same guy again! The same guy! You're just such a jerk. Nobody wants to be your friend. Nobody wants to invite you to fun summer parties. I don't care how much magma you have around you. You will not be cooking s'mores with your friends. Look at that. Of course, nobody should be slumber partying right now unless there's only like 3 for you. No large slumber parties, because no groupings of more than 12. Or however that rule goes. Okay, here we go. I'm down to the orange area. Now we're making progress. See, is that... See, with this crystal arrangement, I feel like this is supposed to be a key place. That is just like my puzzle brain feels like this is a sign we're making progress to the right thing. Oh, this is a tight tunnel. It's a tight tunnel. Ah! There's like no dodging room. Ha 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 ha! Gotcha. Ha ha ha. Something about these crystal arrangements just gives me hope. Ah! Okay. That's like a folly drop, not a... Oh, there we go. That's a soft spot.
Good, this is exactly what we needed. It's done. Let's find 2 more spots similar to this one.
Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to be looking for. So I bet it's in the same general region, just not down there, because that's a folly spot. Haha, you tried jumping on me, I teleported away. Okay, another tight tunnel. Dun 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 dun. Ow. But yeah, I generally like, going back a step, we're going to talk a little more RPG madness here. I generally like RPGs where... Okay, no, that's the folly place. Okay, that's 2 folly places. This must be what happens when the... So I guess I can't go any farther here, because that's my folly places. So I guess I do have to go back the other way. So maybe that down spot will be open now that I've done the first one. I don't know. We'll have to journey back through. Get in there, but yeah, I like RPGs where as long as you don't run from a lot of fights, you generally can... Whoop! Another level up. Yay! More shooty power! Doesn't help when I run right into the ground, but, you know. Yep, okay. But yeah, where as long as you don't run from a lot of fights, that you don't really have to stop and grind either. You know, I feel like that's a fair mechanic. And it's one of the things that, as long as you figure out the boss strategies, that's one of the big reasons why and I feel like a lot of people love the game Chrono Trigger, which originally was released on Super Nintendo, but there's been a couple ports of it since then. But you know, because as long as you can, once you figure out the strategy for the bosses, as long as you don't run from the fights, there's only one part of the game where I have had to grind. And that's more about having a particular spell technique that makes the boss so much easier to manage than it is about physically not being able or to you know, hurt the boss. And I don't want to say guy because it's a monster, and it's not assume all species have the same gender basis, but yeah, then the monster being just simply, you know, impossible at, you know, that standard play level. It's just that the character is not one I use a lot in the game, and so I usually need to level that character up a couple levels because they're not one of my preferred characters. For those who are familiar with Chrono Trigger, by the way, my preferred characters are Marley, Chrono, Frog, and later in the game, Magus. Once I unlock him, Chrono, Magus, Marley is my main party. But earlier in the game, I like pretty much Chrono and Marley are always in there because Marley's your big healer. But Frog and Magus are both good thirds. Ayla's good in certain parts of the game. Who is the character I was speaking of who has this great technique? Long story short of it is, with this particular boss, you can hit 2 of the 3 spots you have to attack in sequence at once. So it, like, really helps cripple him and prevent some of his big attacks from hitting. And, God, who's... Oh, wait, Ayla's a cave. Who's Luca? Yeah, Luca is good in the early game, and there's a couple areas in the late game where she's works out pretty good for you. But yeah, Frog and Magus are my main 2. Besides Chrono's the main character, and Marley, who's your best healer in the game. There are some alternate healers, but Marley just... Plus, Marley's so plot-centric, I like having her around. So yeah, for people that know Chrono Trigger, that was a nice little trivia fact. For those who don't, probably didn't make any sense. But honestly, track down a port or download or whatever of Chrono Trigger, and by all means, you should play it. It is, in my opinion, one of the best RPGs ever made. Certainly not throwing any shade at our buddies Way Forward here, who made Sigma Star Saga. As I said, I don't count this as a pure RPG, because it's an RPG shoot-'em-up hybrid. This game is definitely its own beast, and that's part of why I keep playing it on the stream week after week here, because I really enjoy playing it, and part of it is I like the uniqueness that the random battles are shoot-'em-up sections instead of... Come on, stage clear, stage clear! Come on, where's my stage clear? God! But yeah, is the shoot-'em-up sequences, and the story has reasons for it. You know, it's like, this is a really, in all the right ways that the term can be used, this is a really quirky game. And I like that. I like the quirkiness of it. It is, you know, this is a game I want, you know, once I got past that frustrating kind of first intro prologue stage and got a feel for the mechanics of the game, I want to finish it. And it's that... You can make all the other discussions you want about, and you can break down the details of why. Yes, there's some mechanics to it. Yes, the visuals. I keep making the jokes about cute alien girls because, you know, they're obviously designed to be cute looking, and that is neither a here nor there statement. We're not trying to get in any debates about sexism and sex sells. Because we're trying to have fun times here, and that's a highly serious debate in philosophy. But no, it plays well into the sci-fi tropes, you know, of the romantic love interest and the despite the different species. So it's, you know, it all plays well. These are all good story beats and kind of things that they're you know, they're kind of expected. As I said, it's kind of a trope, but it's not a trope that makes you groan and be like, oh, this is lazy writing. It's the nostalgic thing. It's like, I expect that in my sci-fi. Especially my sci-fi from the 90s, which is when this game was made. Because this is a Game Boy Color game. Or Game Boy... Yeah, this is Game Boy Advance. Excuse me. But either way, so... I don't know. I may have to double check my release date here. It may technically be early 2000, but either way, like, you know. Point being, this is actually, yeah. Well, we're gonna take a quick little game break because now I feel bad that I may be misquoting the age of this game. I can't. 2005. So okay, yeah, early 2000s. Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah, because the Game Boy Advance was not released until 2001 in North America, 2000 in Japan, but yeah, so no, 2001 in Japan, excuse me, yeah, just a couple months before North American release. So yeah, no, 2000s, but still, it's like this is the stuff I grew up on in the 90s, those kind of tropes and all that, so I don't mind it, you know, things like that. It's endearing. It helps make the game endearing to me because it's like, hey, this is the light-hearted sci-fi stuff that, you know, we used to get. Now it's all very much like everything's got to be super serious, dramatic. You always have to have this incredible, emotionally wrecking season finale, and that's across all TV right now. Like there's this big thing in television now where, like, if something doesn't have, like, really serious plots, if something's lighthearted, that it's somehow immature and not quality writing. And I'm like, that's nonsense. Like, I hate people that say that, because it's... And there is some serious... Whoop, another level up. There are some serious beats in this game. Because, you know, we talked about, you know, people getting murdered in war and... you know, potential government conspiracy lies going on here, and with the... But it's all being handled with a very light touch, and, you know, that's the kind of stuff I don't mind in my... We're going to go ahead and do another level up since or level save now that I found my first soft spot. Because that is an important story progress point, and I really don't want to end up doing something stupid and dying and having to redo that. So, I know, I'm doing a lot of saving this game, but I'm doing a surprising amount of leveling up. I guess I was slightly under-leveled when I started it. Or the game's just being really generous with the level up, so, I don't know. Either way, yep, that's right, tell it to land again. Sorry. But yeah, I don't want to have to repeat too lengthy of stuff if we do run into some sudden trouble. So, okay, I want to check the down section, see if those spikes are still there. If not, we'll go back to the left path, and hopefully some of those critters in the rando levels aren't quite as hard this time, so. Yep. Okay, looks like the spikes are still down, so I don't know what is up with that part of the thing. Okay, this might be the wrong ship for this sequence, because that is... Yep, there we go. That was an extremely tight fit for a ship that big. Whee! All the Splodies! But yeah, like, especially when it comes to sci-fi, it's like, okay, you can have a generally serious plot, or... generally serious. Make sure I say that right. If you don't think I'm saying, like, genuinely, but, you know. But you can have a generally serious plot, but handle it with a light touch and have humor to break things up. And that's... You know, that's a perfectly good storytelling, because not everything can be super serious primarily and have these emotionally wrecking season finales every season, and... Like, that's one of the things I don't like about a lot of the big network primetime procedurals and hospital shows is it feels like they're always trying to like make you cry and like just it's like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was brilliantly written for what it was, but the style of storytelling in it is just not for me. Like I love my superhero comics, especially things like Spider-Man, and because it's not afraid to laugh at itself and say this is supposed to be entertainment. There's nothing wrong with a laugh, especially to break up the tension after something particularly horrible happened. And the best Spider-Man writers understand that, and that includes Peter David, who has had a couple different runs on a few different runs on some Spider-Man books, some Spider-Man spin-off books besides the main Peter Parker characters. Some of these Peter Parker related Spider-Man spin-off characters too. He's worked on. And he brings that same writing to things like his various X Factor runs, Supergirl, which he did for DC. The original Young Justice comic, which, you know, I know it became, you know, people associate Young Justice with the cartoon series now, and it's an excellent cartoon series. I adored the cartoon series. You know, that was a must-see weekly view for me when it was the first 2 seasons were running, you know, on Cartoon Network as they were coming out. But one more. I'm tired of exploding. There we go. Come on. Give me my stage clear. There we go. But his original Young Justice comic was different from the TV show. They had some characters in common. It wasn't a huge departure thing, but his original Young Justice show. Okay, yeah. Can I go down instead of in the cave? Is that maybe what I was doing wrong? Let's try. Okay, let's see what's over here in this section. Can't remember if I explored it. Ooh, I gotta use up some smart bombs. I'm starting to overstock them. What's down? Aha! Another soft spot. Sweet. Aha! Another soft spot. I gotcha. I see. Ah, dang it. This is my baby touch to move up and down guy. But woo! I'm losing my HP though. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. I don't like this ship. It's too tight controls. Controls are way too tight. Ah! Stupid fireballs! God. Ah! Nuke you fireballs. Sicky. Ah! God! Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We didn't go that far. A little rewinding won't hurt anybody this time. But yeah, Peter David's original Young Justice comic book. A lot of humor to it. A lot of meta jokes. And basically, if you like funny books and you like books that sneak in the occasional meta humor, you know, Deadpool's made that famous. In a comic perspective, I would dig up the original Young Justice cartoon. He does tell a few serious stories in it, but it is a very good book. It set a lot of stuff up that was followed up with the sequel series, which was a Teen Titans relaunch. He did not write that. But a lot of the... Oh, that's right. This was the down area I didn't need to go to. I need to go back to the left. But a lot of what he did with the Young Justice... The characters in Young Justice of Robin and Superboy and Impulse, was it Bart Allen, were followed up on in the first couple of years of Teen Titans, and they did a good job of transitioning from that more generally lighthearted book to a generally more serious Teen Titans book. So, you know, I give a lot of props to the writers there for, you know, working with what the previous writer of these characters had done in their own book and not just going from 0 to 60, but which has nothing to do with the game we're playing. However, anybody can talk about the game they're playing actively. As I said, it's a very quirky game. I like a lot of the mechanics. Okay, so we need to go... Yeah, we're trying to go down this point instead of in the cave. That's right. We're going to go down and get the soil. Down and to the left. Down and to the left. Shoot. Front and behind. Make the things Splodies. But yeah, pretty much any Peter David written X Factor book, if you like books that can have fun with the characters and do some great character development, and you like getting into the whole X-Men mutant thing, any X Factor volume's good times. If you like your DC approach, check out Young Justice. Peter David did great works with that book. The Supergirl book he did great work with. Some people didn't like his run. I personally enjoyed it. I haven't read the entire run, but what I've read of it I enjoyed. Good find, Rucker. 2 down.
Only 1 more to go. And cross between these land masses will be a cakewalk.
Keep your eyes peeled for that last one. Alright. Which, process of elimination, it's got to be over in this yellow area. I'm showing you this, folks, blatantly on the map to say it's got to be in this area. That's just a thing. Because we can't get to these areas because we need the ramps up, which I guess dropping the third thing's going to do. We can't do it down here because the spikes are in the way, so it has to be in this yellow zone somewhere. But we're about hitting the end of my usual length for my playthrough, so I think we're going to go ahead and work our way... Oh! Which boss is this? Ooh, weird worm thing. Whoa! Hey, weird worm thing. He's your buddy. Alright, well, you're dead already anyway. You weren't too bad. You died pretty quick. Gotta love my triple shot. But yeah, Peter did some good work. If you like your really mythology heavy stuff, he did some work on Aquaman. Way back in the day. Not way back. I'm not trying to make him or me sound old, but it's been a few decades. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and save and call it a night here, folks. Sucks that I didn't find all 3. Would have been nice, but I'm not sure how much longer it's gonna take me. And as I said, I just feel like I'd rather end a couple minutes early than going much later because I'm not sure how super entertaining people think I am, and if you really want to deal with me for another potentially 20 minutes or more trying to find that spot and navigate harder to kill boss, potentially harder to kill enemies, and because I feel like that yellow stage is meant to be taken last and it's the hardest of sectors. Because I was certainly struggling with it before all these level ups, and I was not struggling with the other sides nearly as much, hence why I could level up. So, or maybe I'm just being weird and over analyzing. Except for the fireballs, which are mean and do not come to slumber parties. Because they're mean. So yes, for those people who like super serious stuff, I guess, in their comic books, I guess Peter David may not be the best author for you, though he did have a very long run on Hulk, which did get into some serious subjects, so maybe you could try checking those out. I don't know why I talk about Peter David so much. Dang it, I didn't want to land, I wanted to save. I don't know. What happens if I save and I don't... yeah, I gotta go back out into space to save. So I can connect to the space station. Yep, there we go. There's my pod day doors. Yeah, I really didn't mean for this episode to include so much marketing of the fine gentleman that is Peter David, but it kind of stumbled into the conversation, and I am a big fan of his. He's written some great novels that have nothing to do with Marvel or DC comic book characters, but I'm going to leave my fans to go ahead and do that research for now, because we're going to go ahead and call it. We're going to hang out with Cute Tech Girl here, see if we can get some gossip on Sign, or maybe on Balloon. And we are going to come back. Yeah, we're only about 3-4 minutes short of an hour, which is my usual aiming spot, so this will be a good time. But we're going to come back in a week. Maybe by then we'll have finished staring at each other with our weird alien parasite Cyclops blinky eyes. And one way or the other, we're going to find that third soft spot and see what happens next. Maybe even finish this Fire Planet, depending on how much more has to be done after that. I don't know. But I'm having a lot of fun. Sigma Star Saga is a great game. I don't know if it's available for download on any consoles marketplaces. But if it is, I recommend you pick it up. If you can find it in a used game shop for a great price, pick it up. If you can find it on eBay, go ahead and bid on it. I'm looking forward to the next part. I'm enjoying this quirky game. I'm going to see y'all next week. We're going to play more Sigma Star Saga. I don't know how many more parts it's going to take, but we're going to keep playing it till it gets either super, super hard and frustrating, and I rage quit like I did Wario Land 3, or we beat the game. I hope it's the latter. Everybody have a good week. I'll see you in, well, 6 days, because I hope to be back on schedule next week. Later, taters.